Welcome everybody, my name's Donovan Truman and I'm based in southwest London, Surrey, and I'm here to bring some very exciting news to you today. Today is the 20th of December 2020 and we are in tier 4 restrictions, which means Christmas has now been cancelled and I can't run my normal traditional carpet cleaning business because people are scared to have us in their homes. That's reality. But I've got some fantastic, exciting news to you today where we can actually look at this moment either as a victim, where we think, oh no, what can I do? I can't do anything, can't go out, can't make any money, I'm losing my job, I'm going into debt. Or on the other hand, we can look at this as a magic moment of opportunity. And I'm going to be presenting to you in just the next 20 minutes a phenomenal company with phenomenal products that I've been actually taking for the last year that I've just discovered in just over a week ago have a phenomenal product range, one which includes a product which I'm going to share with you in more detail, which is glutathione precursor, which is incredibly important to our health. But we can actually make money with this organization as associates for free. You don't have to spend a penny to make money with this organization. And people, you will learn, desperately need these products right now. And they desperately need to be able to financially help themselves. And we can do that just by sharing this very important message, this very important information. And it's a turnkey opportunity. You don't have to sell anything. You let the tools do the job for you. The tools do the talking. You can use this introduction, if you like, to as many people as you like to learn how you can actually capitalize on the situation and turn it around and make it a very magical moment. And we need to do this to fight the good fight, because part of the conspiracy side of things is they want to suppress our ability to make money so that we are forced into a place of servitude where we have to just accept what the government gives us. So please bear with me for the next 20 minutes. I'm going to share with you some interesting information. And just to tell you that obviously the economy is dying, as we know, but to be running a 10-year company, which is the top of what we do, and not be able to operate, even though we're not in hospitality or food or anything like that, we are allowed to work, but people just aren't having us in their homes, just really proves the level of the situation in terms of how dire it is for the economy. And it's not being publicly discussed, obviously. So what is it that I'm going to share with you? Well, let me just show you this. Now, CTFO is a company I've been buying products from for the last year or so, CBD oil namely, and they offer a huge range of products, not just CBD, but the best range of CBD products I've ever seen, the best quality CBD I've ever seen, because CBDs are found abundantly, as you probably know, in health stores, etc. But the quality of their products is unique. They've got patented technology that's high bioavailability, meaning it absorbs into the cells much, much more readily. But they've got a huge range of products. They've got 70 plus amazing products, you know, hair growth products, weight loss products, skincare products, products for CBD products for pets. They've got this glutathione product, which I'm just going to very quickly touch on just before we go through a little bit more on this opportunity, because you can make money without spending a penny with this company. They'll give you a free website. Now, this is the guy, Stuart Finger, who set this company up a few years ago, and he's just got a mission to help more people succeed with their health and their wealth. And he's got a copyrighted pay plan, and it's just so phenomenal in so many different ways. There's no other opportunity that I've ever seen like this. So what makes CTFO different? Well, it's a full turnkey business. There's no gimmicks, there's no gotchas. You get a free personal website when you set up, and we'll have a look at that in just a minute. You get free personal websites, you've got online marketing system and live customer support. Now, don't worry if you don't know how to sell anything, you don't have to. The tools do the talking for you. We've got videos, we've got marketing, we've got documents about this glutathione molecule, which I'm going to share with you in detail, which is imperative to life generally, but also there's a document from the National Institutes of Health we're going to look at, which shows that it can help prevent and treat COVID-19 and other respiratory diseases, useful for protecting you against cancer and all kinds of other crazy stuff, right? So unique in that respect. So yeah, hottest products that the world's ever seen. CBD and CBDA obviously are a hot talking point, you know, rapidly growing business. They've got this CBDA product which is enriched, and it really is better for pain than any other CBD oil product out there, full stop. And what makes this so beautiful is they've got a 60-day money back guarantee on all of their products. You can literally buy all of their products if you wanted to, try them all, and then in 60 days send back the packaging empty and get your money back if you don't like it. Now, nobody ever does that because the products work. That's the beautiful thing. They actually lead with their product, even though they've got a phenomenal, phenomenal opportunity to make money, which is their fairest copyright compensation plan. We'll give you detail on that, but you don't have to buy anything. That's the great thing, to earn commission with this company, which is different to all of the companies out there that operate in a kind of similar way. You know, ultimately, you just get your referral links from your free website, you send those out. Anybody that buys directly from you, you're going to get 20% commission. But that's not where you would make a load of money. I mean, you can make quite good money if you're really active doing that, you know, through Facebook, through all the people that you're networking with on the conspiracy side of things. We're all awakening, this group is growing, and there's a massive talent pool of people that is coming into the space of needing to find other ways to make income because we're being forced into that place of servitude. And here we have a platform to be able to help everybody, not only just with their health, but with their wealth. They've got life-changing testimonials. You take these products, you will feel benefits, and you know, people will then obviously publicize those benefits, and you can just share that information with other people. 80 plus products, because there's 70, but it's 80 plus products that they've got. The compensation plan means that the owners get paid as associates. That's the people that set this up. They also get paid in the same way because it works. This is how we network and grow a business very, very quickly. And they pay out in multiple different ways. I mentioned that you can get 20% commission just for referring people to your own personal link. It doesn't stop there. That's not how you make a lot of money. That's not how the owners make a lot of money or anybody else in this business. Just to tell you very quickly that very many people that are in businesses that operate fairly similar, but in just no way on par with this company, are making about £2,000 a month, £2,000 a month within 30 to 60 days of them starting. A lot of people don't because they struggle because the price of the product's very expensive. They had to sell the whole concept of hemp and cannabis and all that sort of thing, which can be difficult. But also they don't have the uniqueness of all these other products that we've got. Those other companies don't have a 60-day empty bottle money back guarantee. Nobody else has that. And so this is really like, there's no reason why people shouldn't try these products because they've got nothing to lose, everything to gain from it. And so having all these amazing success stories, having the free opportunity to obviously just network at a free website, the brilliant marketing they've got, the videos that they have for each video, for each product, like glutathione, we're going to look at in a minute. This is a really, really key thing. Glutathione, we must hold on to listen to this product. You can learn about it, they can learn about it just from clicking, watching a 3-minute video. It's that simple. They've got a patented delivery system. Now, this is one of the things that makes their CBD oil product the best in the market space. It's more bioavailable than anything else because of their patent. It goes into the cell, it gets absorbed into the body. There's so many, supplements out there that people take and they just really don't get enough of the substance because their body digests it and then they just don't get it. We've got worldwide exclusive rights on this. Now, if you're in the UK or you're in Europe or you're in the US, even Canada, you can actually basically, with your contacts there, introduce them with your link and sign them up, and they can do business in their country as well, and they can be a customer in their country as well. So you've got your whole of Europe, UK, US, and Canada where you can actually make money, and they're growing this to a worldwide company. This is like going to be the Amazon of health style products, health and wellness. You can't buy these products on Amazon, but they've got such a great compensation plan, such a great company ethos. All of these things bundled into everything to make it packaged, it's just going to grow rapidly. It's already growing very, very quickly. So what can you do next? Well, firstly, I'm going to go through a bit more detail with you on this little presentation and go over some of those things again so it goes in. You can watch this again, get more familiar. We're going to show you a turnkey system. So we teach you how to just invite people just in conversation, how to network with people on Facebook. Most of you are probably already adding friends all the time, people that you come across, and you look at their profile, you look at their posts, and they're posting stuff to do with the conspiracy theories out there, which you agree with, that you like those posts, and then you add them as a friend, and more or less most of the time they look at your profile, see you're the same, they add you, they accept you. And so this is how we can introduce this opportunity to those people and really help them get on board. And then through growing the financial security of all of these people in our same situation, we can raise their awareness, we can raise their vibration, and then help them see the world for what it is. And we can tackle this with financial security behind us. And this is really, really key because one of the strategies that they've got clearly is to bring down the economy, to force people into financial hardship, so they have to accept what the government's doing. And this is how we can actually make a lot of money and prevent that. because let me just tell you that although I've been taking products for a year, I've been mentored in this industry for over a year by somebody who's a top earner in this industry. And in the last 4 years, he's made $6 million from this industry. Now, he's working in a company similar, but nowhere as good. As I've mentioned, their products are expensive. They don't have all of the product range by any stretch. They don't have the free website offering. All of these things make it harder for people to make business in the money, or make money in this business, sorry. And yet he still made millions of dollars. Yeah, so that is what is possible. And it's not through signing up thousands of customers directly. It's through obviously building a business of networkers, people that obviously understand and learn how to invite people to look at this information, and then take them through a process of a product orientation, looking at and understanding the basis of the products, and how to set up your free website, how to set up your payment gateway so that you get paid, because the money will go directly into your account once you've done that, so that anybody that buys directly from your site will generate you that 20% commission. But then anybody in the network below you and your team that's accumulated the growth will generate commissions for you. And it's very easy to be making £2,000 to £5,000 a month within a very short space of time. But we've got a strategy which is basically the 90-day Project 5,000 plan. We want to get 5,000 people to register and get their own free site here in the next 60 days to 90 days. Okay, if not 10,000 people, because it's such a great opportunity. Just sharing this message and following up and learning how to do that, using the support team that we have. The conference calls that we'll be doing on a daily basis will give you a schedule for a table. So when you're looking at this, we encourage you to ask for a bit more information, 1 or 2 videos, maybe a document or so, and then you can get familiar, and then you can join the calls, you can meet more of the team, and this team is going to be growing and growing and growing. As people are seeing the team growing and growing as they're joining these calls, it will mean that they'll get ready and they'll get joined up much more quickly, because they'll see it and they'll be excited by it. In a time where, obviously things are absolutely shit, it gives us something to focus on and, really help towards our strategy to really awaken people. So it's really simple step 1, 2, 3, start your CTFO business for free, set up your website, registration, try a CTF products for yourself. You don't have to do that. Some of you will have limited access to funds, but that's why it's so great, because you don't have to buy anything and you can still earn money and get into that position where you can afford it. And then we show you the proven pattern, predictable activity that everybody follows, where actually, as we are encouraged to be trying these products, which we want to do because they're good for our health, people in your network, in your team will start buying products and you'll be generating income, and that will happen for them too. And then you just enjoy the benefits of CTFO. It really is that simple. This is a turnkey business that's proven, that's without headaches. I mean, in comparison to running my cleaning company, all I have to do is share messages with people, follow up and get engaged in the process. And it's that simple. It really is. You don't have to make this complicated. So, if you don't take control of your health and of your wealth, nobody's going to do it for you. So, you have to do that, right? So I would really, really highly recommend that you get started today just by asking for more information, and then obviously going through the process of learning about the website. Let's just very quickly have a quick look at this document, which is to do with this is on the National Institutes of Health's website, and this is the US National Library of Medicine, okay? And it's talking about glutathione, endogenous deficiency of glutathione as the most likely cause of serious manifestations and death in COVID-19 patients. Now, glutathione is a molecule that the body creates naturally in our bodies up until the age of 20. After that age, 20, we lose our resources by 10% per decade. So ultimately, by the time you're 80, you've lost 60% at least of your resources. Under oxidative stress, just normal physical stress, emotional stress, being a smoker, a drinker, bad food habits, getting underlying health conditions, your resources of glutathione deplete more quickly, making you more ill. This is why people who are 80 often obviously are getting that much more sick more quickly. This is vital to our health. And we can actually get a precursor of this glutathione product from CTFO, and it's affordable. We're talking about $40, $50, $60, depending on whether you buy 1 or 3 sachets. And you can just take it as a supplement. They have a regimen, follow that regimen, and you will start to find improvements in your sleep, in your gut, and then you'll start to feel less anxious, and then it will really start to strengthen your immune system. I've looked at this, and I've looked at how it could be used to treat and help prevent illness from even things like radiation poisoning, which we're really scared of potentially with 5G and microwave technology. It's useful for that because it's actually massively effective at reducing free radicals in the body, reducing inflammation, which is what's causing harm to our immune system. So ultimately, this document, which we can send you, as part of what we'll send you, you can obviously ask from the person that sent you this. If they haven't already sent you this document, ask them for it. It ultimately sums up that essentially it is likely to be the most likely cause of deficiency in glutathione for serious illness and death against COVID-19. So everybody, literally everybody, should be taking this, and they've got no excuse not to. I mean, with a 60-day empty bottle money back guarantee, what have they got to lose? And you can share this message, and you should be sharing it. You've got a responsibility now. You're hearing about this to be sharing it. Okay, so let's just have a quick look. It says here, glutathione deficiency is an acquired condition attributable to the decreased biosynthesis and or increased depletion of endogenous GSO, poor influenced by risk factors such as aging, male sex, comorbidity, and smoking alone or in combinations. I'm not going to read through all of this, but since the antiviral effect of glutathione is non-specific, there is a reason to believe that glutathione is also active against SARS-CoV-2. Therefore, restoration of glutathione levels in COVID-19 patients would be a promising approach for management of the novel coronavirus SARS-CoV-2. Notably, long-term oral administration of, I'm not even going to pronounce that word, has already been tested as an effective preventive measure against respiratory viral infections. I'm not going to go into any more detail than that. You can read through it if you want in more detail. Let's have a quick look at the website now. You get your own personal site where you can log in, you get your login details, and you can then shop and save money because obviously you're an associate, so you get discounts there, or you can share and earn. Now, here again, you've got all kinds of things you can look at. You can get yourself educated, you can learn about this sort of stuff here. But you have your resources, you click on the resources, okay? When you do, you can then go to my personal site, and that's where you can copy and paste your personal site and send it, and then that's where you'll generate commissions. You can set up your payment gateway, okay? You have your CTFO websites, you've got other promotional sites which are just videos and things like that. You've got your commission management button, commissions that you can look at. Geology reports, your order history. So let's just have a look at my order history. You can see that I've ordered various products, for a long time now. You can see this here, okay? So these products, they get shipped out from America. They normally get to us in the UK in about 10 days. Really well packaged, really reliable. And like I say, the products actually work. They really, really do work. So this is something that we will show you, and we'll teach you how to set up your gateway so you get money that goes directly into your account every time on your purchase, either directly or indirectly from one of your other associates in your team. And it's as straightforward as that. So this is where I'm saying we've got a magic moment here, to act on the moment and really use this as a tool to help our financial situation and awaken people. And we've got an increasing number of people in the talent pool who are looking and searching and worried about their financial situation. They can also get involved in this process. And we will take you through the steps that you need to take, which is just being active, networking with friends, making new friends. You don't necessarily just make a new friend and then send them straight away, because there's obviously ways of going about it. You build up rapport with people, which you're doing that already, with your friends, as you're doing. And when the moment's right, you can say, look, take a look at this video. Really love to hear what you think about it. I'll send you a bit more on it as well. And then you just take them through the process. And then we bring them into the conference calls. We show them the product orientation, which is basically, the products. You can have a look at the products, very reasonably priced. Just to say, the glutathione product, there's only 2 other companies that have a product that's regarded as on par in terms of its quality, yet the other company in the States is about a third more expensive. The other companies in Australia is twice as expensive. So we really have such a phenomenal opportunity. And I'm going to leave it there for now, because I think I've covered enough. But, get back to the person that's invited you to this. Be excited, be optimistic. We've got strategies as well on how we can actually, as we're building awareness of this opportunity, and also with our friends that are opening their eyes to these conspiracies, we can sort of, work outside the box in terms of actually protesting directly to the police, not in a normal protest setting, but actually across the country simultaneously go to their place of work, to the police stations. And we need to wake them up and we need to raise their awareness. They can't arrest us for going to their place of work and reporting crimes on humanity in force, and then they won't have the people on the way that they're trying to, stream it in the media as the protesters being the bad guys. We've got lots of ideas of working this in an unorthodox way. And so I'm so excited to be able to show you this today, help you, take the steps that you need to unite with us, and together we're strong. And it really can be looked on as a beautiful moment, because we get through this, and we will get through this. It's going to be a much more beautiful world than it was before, but not in the way that these elite people are thinking, right? They've got other plans, right? And they want to crush our financial ability to stop this from happening. Well, this is how we stop that, okay? This is how we stop that. And the Project 5000 is a way that you can literally, just by introducing a few people and helping them do the same, we just follow the same predictable pattern of activity, build up levels of people joining the organisation, and you earning 4% commission on this level, 4% on this commission. So as you see that happening, you can be earning as much as $40,000 a month just in this example here alone, okay? And normally I would say this is very, very difficult to do. And it's not going to be easy. There's going to be application requirement in part. You're going to have to learn a bit. But you're just going to follow the guidance and the support that we give you. And you've got my experience, you've got the experience of the team, you've got the tools, you've got the free opportunity, you've got the free 60-day money-back guarantee to offer to anybody who wants to try it. They've even got a sample pack where you can buy these CBD creams that basically massage into your skin and your hands or whatever the pain might be, and very quickly, within minutes, people feel the discomfort, the stiffness, the irritation going, and those are free samples. You can use those free samples as a way to say, well, I'll give you a free sample as long as you are happy to sign up for free your own website, so that you can obviously buy product, and if you want to refer it, then you can obviously get your product for free as well, and then we'll show you how to do that. And it's as simple as that. It really is as simple as that. So you can go through, this is the paid plan. It goes through in detail, so obviously we'll cover that in other training sessions and help you understand it. It's not taught in school. We've got all of these different ways of making money, and it really is something magical, okay? And like I say, the company is phenomenal. They're brilliant, they're lovely people, and they really do have a vision, and 7 powerful ways to get paid. So I appreciate you probably weren't thinking about doing anything that's business minded. I'm not really, financially focused, in the sense that I've been fighting this fight for like 10 years, researching and discovering what's not right about this planet and what's going on. And now we're at this point of, change where we can really make it happen. So I appreciate your time. Do get back to the person who's invited you to look at this, ask for some more information. And there's no hurry, but, of course, the more people that act on this more quickly, the quicker you'll be better off, and the quicker they'll be better off. And so why wait? Okay, so wishing you a great day, and see you on the other side.